There's a lot of anecdotal advice around on improving your marriage. But if you want something you can really use that will actually make a difference and reignite your marriage, check out the link in the description below.
The question, can a marriage between two people who just argue be saved, and how? Answer by Janet Parker. Stop arguing about stupid stuff and try to figure out what underlying complaints are the real irritants. I can just about guarantee the subject of the arguments are not the real problem. I strongly recommend a marriage counselor. The earlier you ask someone to support and guide you through rough patches, the less ingrained the hostility will be, and the more likely you can resolve it. Any couple that has a long marriage could tell you there were bumpy times. The key is to remember for better or for worse, and if you learn how to work out differences early, you'll have the tools for a lifetime. Because divorce is not unusual anymore. It seems to be one of the options on the table every time there is a disagreement. Just take that option away. The real options are premised on the facts that you love each other and you're willing to do anything to make your relationship healthy again. To quit the blame game. Be willing to take an honest look at yourself when she tells you what you do she doesn't like. Is she right? If you need to give her negative feedback, do it gently and with all love, and surround any criticism with positive comments before and after the complaint. All of this will be easier with some support. Please go to a marriage counselor. Does marriage counseling work? 8 surprising statistics and facts. Answer by Mauricio Alas. First and foremost, you gave no context whatsoever. For example, how long have you been married? How often do you fight? What are the topics the fights are about? Are they serious issues or stupid ones? Are you both happy overall? Are you happy overall? How do you argue? With the next to non-existent info you provided, this is about the best answer I can give. It depends on too many factors. How long you have been fighting? What do you fight about? What is the percentage of your relationship which constitutes arguing? And are you both actually trying to fix it, or is one of you thinking of the way out? Are there other factors, like money, or family that are getting in the way? Since usually, if you spend any more than say 30% of the time fighting, without any final resolution, then your marriage is in serious need of maybe some counseling, but usually, it means that you may be incompatible and should not have gotten married from the get-go. Assuming that you are not fighting for something/an issue that is relatively new. Either way, perhaps some serious and honest chats with your partner and counseling might help. Maybe it won't. No way to know from where anyone here on course stands. Answer by Gordon Miller. Hell no. Life is too damn short to put up with that shit. I know that will be a very unpopular answer, and the other answers talk about working it out or giving in. That is all psychobabble bullshit. You do have 2 choices, you can give up or give in. Inevitably the person that gives in will feel like they got the short end of that deal and resent the relationship. That resentment grows over time and is toxic to the relationship. Life is just too damn short. Don't waste another minute. Get out now while you are young and while you still have time to find the one you were meant to be with. Believe me, I got married at 27 and divorced at 30 and wish I had never gotten married. It was the wrong person and we fought every day. I met my current wife at age 33 and we have been married for almost 20 years now. The longer you stay in a bad situation, the more chance you have of missing the person you are supposed to be with.